Hello everybody, hope everyone is well. We have a bit of a different video for you today. Basically, we need some help. If you know anything about cars, or if you know anybody who knows anything about cars, if you could watch this video and let us know down in the comments what you suggest, that would be amazing. I also just want to apologise for the wind in this video. We're obviously currently suffering from the storm that's over Europe. We've been particularly affected in the UK, and I think my parents are quite bad as well. So I hope everyone is safe if you've been affected by it. But yeah, if you could watch this video and let us know, that'd be incredible.
Right, so I'm doing a small video on the van. The reason being is that I'm having a lot of luck with it at the moment. But we have so many knowledgeable viewers that I'm hoping either one of them, their husband, their wife, their partner, or anyone who knows much about Mercedes Sprinters might be able to help. I'll just very quickly briefly go through what my good friend and Wayne have been through checking off, and then if something comes to light that maybe we haven't checked, or you can shed some light on it, then please help me out if you can, as I don't really want to take it to the garage and pay stupid rates. So I'm going to do a recording of going through what I've eliminated, and we'll go from there. Right, so the first thing we thought was maybe the transponder on the key start. We've eliminated that, no problems at all with that. Been through the fuses, the obvious thing, no problems at all with that. We then decided, in fact, I come into the engine bay, that we just check the fuel. We are getting fuel in there. On the primary fuel, this one, we have no fuel. So we checked also the crank sensor. By turning it over, we're getting movement on the rev counter, so we know it's not. The crank sensor seems to be fine. So we need to know why the electrics are not allowing fuel to here. I've cranked it over. Wayne's held his hand on the fuel pump, and there is nothing there at all. So clearly something isn't talking to the fuel pump. I'll come around here. I've checked the relay. It says number 3. No problem at all with that. Not a lot of relays down here actually on this model. So this is a 2005 2-litre diesel. This relay is purely, it looks like it's just for the ignition for the start. After removing the seat, we have found underneath at the front 3 relays, yellow HELLA relays. None of them I've checked with my Avo, my multimeter, to see if they actually are connected up with fuse 3, which is what it's saying, the fuse for the fuel pump. Can't see any continuity there. Not saying that, you know, it may not be correct.
Since this video was taken, my dad has actually found 3 more relays, and these were under the steering wheel fuse box. He has checked these, and these are also working.
But my first question is there any more relays on here? We've been through the whole van. I've taken this seat out, I've taken the double seat out, nothing in there at all, electric device. I found the wiring loom. So I've got the wiring loom that goes from the pump, which I'll just making sure we know we're talking the right place, but just below here, 2 wires that come into the fuel pump, and they are then running through the wiring loom under the seat, and then eventually going to where the relays are over there. Fortunately, not having much luck Google with any of the Google sites, or just searching anything for the wiring diagram, so I can't even check the colour of the loom to see if something's gone there. So without possibly dropping the fuel tank, because you can't get to the pump without doing that, I thought it'd be good just to see if there's anything else someone could say, oh, have you tried this? Or no, it doesn't sound like that, it's something before there. So it's clearly something is not talking to the fuel pump, and as I said, I can't see any other relays to check. Wayne, who kindly come over, he's put his computer on here and plugged it into the, I don't know what they're called, he's a technical man, but OSB or something, or some kind of computer port, which they do nowadays. No errors at all, so none of the sensors have come up with any errors. Doesn't again mean there isn't any errors, but nothing's flagged up. So really, it's just any pointers that anyone could say to me. I mean, if someone watching works in Mercedes, even better with Mercedes Sprinters, please give me a pointer first, because I feel like it's something, you know, we're there and it will be something very simple, but it's just tracking to where it is.